wait till they're done.
You are in the frame.
Okay.
Greetings from all your fans on Valerico.com.
Thank you.
And from me too, and
Thank
Yorker.
you. Thank you.
You have 2 kids.
Yes.
What do you tell your kids about hatred? I mean, do they ask you things? Do they say,
I think that my kids have something in common with all children in their generation, which is they cannot understand why anyone has a problem with gay people marrying, with gay people having children, with gay people doing anything that straight people doing. They just cannot begin to understand.
But I'm sure they encounter some of it every so often, although in
Not
New York,
so much.
I think New York is different from down
I think
here.
New York is different. I think New York is different. But even when my son was little in New York, you encounter an assumption on the part of my son is like 3 or 4 and he's having his hair cut, and the man asked him, do you have a brother or a sister? And he says, I have a sister. And he says, you go home and tell your daddy that you want a little brother. And my son is 3 or 4. He doesn't know what to say, and you see him trying to. And he says, I sometimes call Christine Mommy. That's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I said, that's because you have 2 mommies, right, Charlie? And he said, yes, I have 2 mommies.
Yeah.
And the poor hair cutter was just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? But it's not hatred or even discrimination. It's just an assumption. And so you do have to encounter that. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that when they grow up, they won't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Now, when are you getting married?
Well, we've just lost out on the opportunity to get married in New York, so we're
Connecticut is next
regrouping.
door.
Connecticut is near
I got married in
Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
I know. We're considering a number of options, but we haven't settled on anything yet. Mexico City, Iowa.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Cindy. I'm Vicki.